are a totally immoral race. Now, this system is a good example of why it's so great to be tolerant. Any other race looks at this system and sees really low maximum populations, and so these are bad planets. But for us, and also we don't get a maintenance bonus on toxic planets. So basically for us, this is just like 2 Terran planets, size 5 and size 8, except that we can't farm on them. So that's actually a good system. It's actually, for us, that's a good system. Our standards are pretty low, but that's what this race is all about. Okay. So we definitely want a colony ship is the answer here. And yeah, I would do some fancy stuff here if I wasn't recording. Whoa, choppy audio. Hello. Let me restart to fix. Okay, and there it is fixed. It's pretty annoying. I have to actually restart DOSBox when that happens. Okay, where were we? We were building a colony ship, and I actually am going to do the fancy thing I said, just because I feel like it. So see, we're building a Scorpion 8, which is some ship that takes 900 costs, 900 production. I forget the unit of production, but I'll say hammers because I'm a Civilization player. Scorpion 8 requires 900 hammers, and a colony ship requires 500 hammers. So we can build a colony ship in 5/9 of the time that this can be built, which is 22 turns. And essentially that means that, vaguely speaking, we want this to be half done the instant we research colony ships, because then we'll be able to produce a colony ship right away. All right, and we'll err on the side of too little production. Joseki system. Fun fact, a very large number of systems in Master of Orion 2 are named after Japanese Go terminology. Game of Go it's actually the best strategy game of all time. Like that's not even my opinion. It's just a fact. But anyway, I'm kind of discovering that game designers have been doing vague homages to Go for a little while. So yeah, somehow we escaped from this amoeba. Don't know how we did it. But yep, decent planet there, right? Large swamp and natives, really solid planet. I mean, that would be an amazingly good planet if we were any other race. For us, it's like, oh yeah, okay, cool. You know, planet we can farm on, maybe. Swamps don't make great farms. Okay, so we're building colony ships. Gold debris. Okay, just continuing to... Okay, medium radiated poor, medium tundra abundant. So again, this is a good system. It's 2 8 population planets. You know, even though this is poor, you know, poor planets still make fine research colonies. This system sucks. Tiny tundra, abundant low G planet. Although we still might, if we have the luxury of doing so, we might very well settle something like that. Just as a housing colony, or something like this. This is because it has gold deposits. There's extra motivation for settling a housing colony in this one. But anyway, just some thoughts. We are going to settle in the Joseki system. A Joseki is a pattern in Go that often recurs in different games. And it's sort of like an opening in chess or in another strategy game, except it only happens in one of the corners, so you can play out several Joseki in the course of one game. And yeah, fascinating stuff. You learn how to use Joseki together in the right way. Like the game we're playing right now, it just has one opening, you know. We're just going to do some stuff here. But it's not like we're going to do like some standard thing here and then some other standard thing here and some different standard thing here, you know. Anyway, I'll shut up but go. The colony ships are going to be coming out. And next we are going to be researching, well, it's a very good question. Automated factories is really good, and I'm going to be going in that direction. Why automated factories? Because they just make production. You just get free production, and essentially any colony at all with an automated factory is suddenly a really ripe colony. And you know, we don't even really need automated factories. We have so much production right now, but it would give a gigantic boost. So I would like to go that way. And I would like to be, well, I'd like to have as much production around as possible for the possible eventuality that somebody's going to be trying to kill us pretty soon, which could happen at any moment. So, okay. Making our colony ship. Stop stockpiling here. Okay, I did not correctly err on the side of too little production. Colony ship. Is it worth settling? Okay. No. Okay. We're not going to settle Joseki system. I was confusing it with this one. But right, Ezor is a good system, and Hike is a good system. Hike. I'm going to settle Ezor first because I'm hoping that I don't need to settle Hike. I'm hoping that there's some nice stuff here that I can settle, because this looks like it might be a little exposed. It's a little bit far from Koldan. 6 entire parsecs. So it would be a lot harder to defend this. I mean, if I had a ship in Ezor that needed to get to Hike, you know, that's that could be a really painful moment if we got attacked later. Whoa, that's way too many farmers. So right, so Ezor is oh, whoops. Okay. I'm gonna make a freighter fleet first. And that freighter fleet is so that I can ship somebody off to Ezor to help get Ezor running as soon as possible. Okay. Oh, whoa. Totally forgot to set these guys out. Now we're good. Okay, 3 turns. So we'll know in 3 turns. Quiet and peaceful race. Hey! So this lower planet is not maybe the safest thing. Although it could be an interesting play. We'll see. We shall see. There is nothing going on in Kakari, but Kakari is also a go term. And there's nothing here. So, okay. I think that answers our question as to whether there's a planet over there. So... unless we want to settle the Joseki system... that's pretty close by. And it wouldn't be terrible to get this colony going, but it's just whole colony ship. I mean, colony ships are pretty fast for us, so they're pretty cheap in terms of time. The thing is, we know we don't want to go to Ras, or if we did, it would be a pretty unexciting planet, even with the gold deposits. So As such, I'm leaning towards sending our next colony ship to hike. Then we would backfill, might even backfill this. I might not even be worth it. Kill the amoeba in punt, and deal with whatever horrible AI is over here. Now, I mean, I will settle the Joseki system if there's nothing better to do. Medium tundra abundant, medium radiated poor. Okay. Make a colony base. Send some people over to help. Look at how much production we're getting. This is a crazy amount of production. Almost 20 production, 18 production out of just 2 workers. Crazy. And on this like horrible toxic planet. Okay. The toxic planets normally get even bonus per pollution, I think. Is there? Okay. Okay, 6 turns. Should be enough to get useful information. Hi there, Darlocks. Okay, so we can take the orange system and well, no, basically, if we take the white system, he can attack us immediately. If we take the orange system, or the system we've already taken, he can only attack us if he researches deuterium fuel cells. Which he has done. Okay, so guess what? We can now be attacked at any moment. Any moment, at this point, we could have horrible Darlocks showing up right at our front door. Isn't that exciting? So, is reinforced hull a good choice right now, or do we want to change our direction? We could get better armor, for example. It's a possibility. And go up to missiles. And that's a strong option. Because if we get to Merculite missile, then we can go back and make MIRV nuclear missiles. We can make tons and tons of frigates shooting MIRV nuclear missiles. And that's a pretty solid way not only to fight off evil races like the Darlocks, but also to kill off space monsters like amoebas. Of course, we don't get our automated factories. That's okay. I mean, let's see. Should we use this money to buy automated factories? Should we use... Okay, I'm going to go in that direction. We'll skip automated factories for now because I just kind of feel like it. And the pattern here is that we're going to expand until we can't anymore, and then we're going to stop. So I think maybe I'll put an outpost ship in Perfugus so I can scout up here.